Yes, it's that special time of the evening, a time when a long, hard day of work is done. So kick back, have a drink, fire up a Lucky Strike. You're listening to America's most beloved firehouse evening program, Cocklofts and Cocktails.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yes, indeed, Petey Pete's. It is that nighttime program. Yep, it is the program. It's the Saturday Night Live, the 1075. You know it, Ruffy. Go ahead. Yep. It's the late night show, that midnight glow. It's the Johnny Carson chasing that midnight Austin, bro. That's us.
Oh, my God.
It's Cocklofts and Cocktails. Yep. Welcome back, because this is the only late night show that brings all the news, views, pictures, firehouse, hot old ladies, just for you guys, sent in by you guys. So if you want to be famous, if you want to see your department, your table, your rig, your fires, if you want to see them on the big screen, send them in to me, yours truly, with an emphasis on hot old ladies pictures. Send those too. We'll get them on. That's it. Late night program. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Today we're a little pre-recorded.
Even the Majestrium, he agrees. He says, "Oh my God!" He said, "That's the
You
best."
think that guy was smoking that Lucky Strike still alive?
He's dead. No,
Dead, right?
Dead. Unfiltered
Lucky
Strikes.
Well, there were guys. Wasn't the Lucky Strike still up till Vietnam and stuff like that? They had them pretty late, no? I want to see when they went out of business. I'm curious. You know?
They were way after Vietnam because I used to get it for Bobby Bob Fink, bro. Go give me a pack of Lucky Strikes, Robin.
Are they out of business?
They came out in 1871, and they went out of business in 2006. Interesting.
See?
Wow. I think you know what it was. You know what I think? That they didn't have a wonderful announcer for their products.
Or
they only found me.
Right. They didn't find you while you were telling your wife to go get you a sandwich.
Sandwich.
You know, they should come back out with them and be like really, really chauvinistic. You know, like they should be like, yes. Get me a sandwich,
woman.
Make me a sandwich and fire me up a Lucky Strike.
Yeah,
I bet you that would sell $1 million.
They should just go hardcore and say, you know what, bro? Smoke our cigarette. You want cancer? Smoke our cigarettes, bro. We're the ones that'll get you there faster. Get it? No filters, nothing. Hardcore tobacco. Get the tobacco.
How you guys doing today?
Maybe a Lucky Strike vapor, a vape thing.
Oh,
maybe.
Lucky Strike vape.
Oh no, that is so. It's like so millennial for such a non-millennial product, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, how come the sun's out?
It's a vape with nostalgia.
Oh. How come the sun's out in an evening program by you, Ruffy? What's going on?
a pre-recorded evening program.
That's what it is. Pre-recorded.
Yes.
Because, as you know, Ruff's not going to be here, so we wish him the best in his hunting ventures.
Yes, Lou. Catch us some.
Get me some deer meat.
Deer jerky or whatever you're gonna.
I try my best. You know,
I like the venison pepperoni. I'm a little partial. That and the back straps.
The back straps. That steak.
Yum yum.
Speaking of
eat them up.
Yeah.
Ready Lee in the chat tonight. Speaking of yum yums.
You two yum yums.
You two yum yums. All right. Yeah. Well, listen. Why don't we pay these bills and then we can roll right into our evening program.
Yes.
All right. Well, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we always bring you the best in firefighting sponsors. And tonight's sponsor, our biggest sponsor of the show, is the New Jersey Fire Equipment Company.
Established in 1930 and under the current ownership since 1987, the New Jersey Fire Equipment Company handles a complete line of fire department equipment and supplies. Headquartered in Greenbrook, the company operates full 3M Scott service facilities in Ridgefield Park and Toms River, staffed by 10 fully authorized Scott certified technicians with a fleet of 6 fully equipped service vans. All New Jersey fire technicians and sales representatives are active or retired firefighters, officers or chief officers, career and volunteer. They understand the business and the importance of their work. New Jersey Fire has represented Scott since Earl Scott entered the SCBA business at the end of World War II. Among other leading manufacturers represented by New Jersey Fire are Globe and Firedex Turnout Gear, Mercedes Hose, Task Force Tips and Akron Brass, Hygenol, Firehooks, Arctic Compressors, MSA Carnes Helmets, ChemGuard Foam, Alkalite and Duo Safety Ladders, BA Face Shield Protectors, Truckman's Choice Saws, Grove's Gear Racks and Washer Dryers, Supervac Fans, RPI, Streamlight, and many others. A New Jersey incorporated and based company, sales and service are limited to the state of New Jersey. Find us now at www.njfe.com. That's www.njfe.com.
Okay.
I just came up with another one where the whack pack with the 2.5 line attack. How do you like that, bro? I just jotted that down now. I'll use that next time.
All right. Well,
your sound effects sound like they're in a cave or
They're
something.
very low.
Oh.
Your voice in general is low, bro. Maybe
Hold on.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, I see the problem.
I hear a dog.
Hello?
Oh, that's better. Do some sound effects now.
Come on, man.
Oh, wonderful. Better. What
Which
happened?
dog?
A little jumbling of the settings, but we're back. We're back.
Oh,
It's
we're
okay.
back. Now
It's
we can
okay.
hear
But wait,
Pete.
one more thing. So GettinSaltyApparel.com, guys. GettinSaltyApparel.com. You will find hats like the one that me and Ruffy are wearing, or perhaps the All Lives Matter to First Responders T-shirt that Kevin's wearing, or perhaps my trusty tumbler that never leaves my side every day, nevermore, nevermore. GettinSaltyApparel.com, you guys. And also, guys, if you feel like it, you can, even though you're watching this and it's pre-recorded, can still hit us up in the super chat. We appreciate it. You guys really are the biggest supporters of our show, so we appreciate that. Hit us up in the super chat if you feel like throwing us a few shekels. We will take them, and that's it. Thank you.
Beautiful. Yep.
All right. Should we go to video one?
Let's dive right in. I think Ruffy's going first.
Ruffy's first.
Where you going?
We are going to Pat Harvey sent us a video of Horace Green, from the Tin House.
This is a piece of history here, fellas, about how the Tin House came about. Old school, war years, hard charging Tin House firefighter.
Let's go.
Retired fireman Horace Green. I was an original member of Ladder 176 when we became from the 232 second sections, and we became Ladder 176 to the Tin House. The Tin House because we didn't have no firehouse in that area. They had burned down 112 during the riots, so they wanted to put the quickest way they could put another truck unit in was built because the TCUs was going out of service. So the thing was to put a firehouse in that area, and they made 176. What about 176? We were the engine company, 233-2. We was the second section, and they called us to the Rock one day, and they took away our engine and sent us back with a truck. The senior man only had 5 years. We had 30 firemen in there, and the senior man only had 5 years. And so we all didn't know the job, and we learned the job. And that first year we went in service, we did over 10,000 runs, 6,000 fires.
What year was that?
That was 1969, 1970. And if you look at WNYF and stuff like that, you call it the war years of the fire department. With the 4-4 battalion, it was 120, 123, 176. You had the squad 4, 283, 227, 231, and 232. And that year, runs. They're just a battalion and stuff like that. Did over 40,000 runs a year.
Wow.
Most of the guys in the firehouse was divorced. I was divorced 3 times. Now, the reason I was divorced 3 times was one of the reasons, it may sound stupid and racist.
My kind of guy.
Is because I was black. Now, the reason why I say that is because even though I was married, all the black people used to line up and down Rockaway Avenue just to see me come down the back on the truck. And they used to wave to us and give us their telephone number. Now, at the end of the day, do you go home to your wife and say, I'm just Horace? Or do you go to one of these little fine girls outside and say, come and make dinner? So most of the guys, had girlfriends and never went back home, so they got divorced. So that's why they say most of the young guys was divorced. So we didn't even go home no more, So
I love this guy.
On this card it says meet building sometime, fly sometime. The reason is with 3 truck companies. That's on a balcony, fire department balcony, and it was 3 truck. You had 3 roofmen, 3 rearmen, and we was on this little balcony on the 5th floor, and we had a smaller fireman, shorter, smaller, Apollo. And when the fire broke out on the fire escape, everybody made a real rush. You know, since you're talking to firemen, you know what happened when we panicked. We start running down there and we knocked Paulo off the 5th floor balcony. Paulo, and somebody said, we done killed Paulo. We run downstairs and Paulo's on the 3rd floor balcony and he's standing there and stuff like that. The wind had blew, he was so small, the wind had took him out and blew him back in. And he was or else when they threw the black guy out of the window, me. We was doing clearing out the kitchen, and the old refrigerators used to have a handle, and I was looking out through the refrigerator out the window, and I told the guys to push, and when they pushed, the handle caught on my turnout coat, and I went out the window on the 5th floor with the refrigerator. Lucky the refrigerator turned around, I landed on top, and all the guys said, we done threw our black guy out of the window.
This is gold.
So anyway, we told some of these other stories later on. I have to go now. Right.
Oh my God!
Wow. Pure gold, bro. Pure gold. Right.
Is that guy
there.
still around?
I don't know, but you know what? We always
Dude,
try.
he fell out the window 5 floors.
Well, no, they threw that black guy out the window.
That's what they said.
That was him. He went down. He went out the window.
Hey, you know what? We got a black guy on the show. Thank God, finally, right?
Mackerel.
Well, we've had
an African American gentleman on the show before.
Yes.
He must have had a lot of hot breath on his neck there, Coobs, huh?
Oh, divorced 3 times. You know, he's a celebrity
God.
going down the back of the ring, bro. Honey's giving him the card, you know.
We
got to find Horace Green. I don't know if he's still alive, but we got to
ask Bobby Galleone or somebody.
Yeah, that is too funny, bro. Then they knocked over the little guy, knocked him off the roof into the 3rd floor. The wind done blowing him back.
He was a small guy. That's classic.
Oh, all right, Pete. I'm up, right? Where we going? We are going to
the left coast.
Smart, oh, yes, we are. LA City, FD.
I'm smart, not like everybody says.
That never gets old. Pre-arrival at a working house fire. Nice interior tack. Love the wooden ladders, too. Cheers, Dave Hannafin.
Okay, copy that. Rescue 266. I want you to handle the patient.
Hopefully they won't use a saw and have it leak and explode all over them this time. That was crazy, that last video we got from them. All right.
I don't know why they need ladders. It's a 1-story bungalow.
All right, the line is charged. Here we go with the aggressive interior attack.
Yeah, man, he's getting right in there.
No fooling around. Oh, see the roof coming down.
I think that's him hitting it from the inside.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I mean pulling the roof. Sorry. Hey, there's that line.
And there's Roofy's favorite thing.
Peak roof venting.
Guys on the roof.
It's a bungalow.
Nice.
Well, that's already venting through the windows. I don't know. All right. Yep.
All right. Next up, what do we got here?
Oh, go with it, Ruff.
This
What do
is
you got?
from Nick Davies. This fire happened in Warren County, Mississippi on September 6, 1922.
Wow, long time ago.
All volunteer department, all unmanned stations from the time of the first unit got on scene till the end. Video was approximately 10 minutes. Nice
10
job.
minutes to
Eric.
get on the scene and get some water on the fire. Good job, guys.
We chopped it down. Here we go.
Volleys. Yep.
David Day, Vicksburg Daily
Wow.
News. We had a structure fire here on Redwood Road.
This is Vicksburg Daily News.
Roof area.
Oh man, what a beautiful home too. So
Yeah.
sad.
They're in there, though, Ruffy. They're doing
Wow.
an interior attack, baby.
From the roof. We had
And there's nobody on the roof cutting.
Nice. Well, they think that you see the half of the
Burned
roof
all
that's
way
missing.
through. Well, maybe it burned all the way through. But other than that,
No need to vent. Already vented.
Already vented.
but you know what? Those dog houses there, those windows there, we don't need to vent those. Nobody likes to take glass, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
The
Pete
roof's all
does.
gone, but
Pete loves taking glass.
Right side of
Looking
the
for it.
house there. You can see they've knocked down those flames. Just a lot of white smoke in that area. They're going to continue to do that. They've discharged up a line here that they're
No, for a rural area,
supply of water.
10 minutes.
no, it's a good job.
Knocked
Volley
down
station,
fire
Got a lot
guys
of
are good,
pickups
man.
out there too.
That might be one of the most beautiful homes on one of the most beautiful pieces of property I've
Yeah.
ever seen, and this is maybe one of the saddest cockloft videos that we've done so far. I
Hey,
mean,
you know what?
man.
The guys got on it quick, though, man. So
They did.
Good for them.
I mean, listen, that house will be rebuilt. It's just
Not a
so
foundation.
sad. It's just so sad.
that's why I tell you guys, man, send in your pictures, whether you volley or pay from all over the country, bro. We'll get you on.
Just-
Guys are doing it all over the place.
There's
Coast
like
to
not,
coast.
there's just not one window taken in there, which to me boggles my mind. For any, not just this video, I'm just talking in general. Most of these places they don't take glass.
Can I ask you, is that because they're trying to respect the home, or is it just not part of the venting process for some places? Like, I mean, I know the FDNY does
Let me
its
ask you a
own
question,
thing.
Pete. If you were in that building with that line and something happened and you had to get out, how are you going to get out?
Right,
Would you care about respecting the windows or the?
The whole
right.
house is.
No.
You have to have egress for yourself. You
Right.
cannot have the whole front of the building have 7 windows and none of them are taken.
And
I don't know what's
also
going
a
on in
place
the
for
back.
the,
I'm just
for the
saying.
smoke to go, right? Like the smoke's got to go
Well,
somewhere,
yeah,
right?
of course. But in general, you gotta take glass, man. I don't understand. How could you have that whole front and not one thing taken
Right,
Hmm.
right.
just
No,
for yourself?
I mean, I'm curious because I wonder, like, if we were in contact with the Vicksburg volunteer fire department there, I wonder what they would say. Like, would they say, well, for us, if we got in trouble, we'd follow the line back out,
Or maybe they didn't have it. Maybe they didn't have. They're a volley. Maybe they didn't have a truck company that's in there. Maybe it comes from another
Maybe.
town.
I'm just making the point for people who are watching that video.
Take the glass.
Take the glass for yourself. It's not about always venting. I mean, if you're on the second floor and something lights up, the last thing you want to be running into is a double pane window. You know what I mean? Like,
God,
Which
yeah.
you could probably take the glass with the nozzle as well if you don't have a tool on you. So just bash the glass.
or
out.
you could take the glass out without breaking the window. You could,
was hard-
they have.
It
the
was hard
clips.
to
You just
tell,
clip
but
them
it
out.
looked like there was just an engine company there and not a truck, from what I could tell. I mean, but then again, I'm just talking out of my butt because it just looked like an engine.
Doesn't matter.
or
Even
two
in an
engines
engine,
showed up.
they should be pulling the windows.
And they
If you don't wanna break it.
they have tools obviously in the engine as well, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
like for
2
all that.
fingers. How does your wife take the window out when she wants to clean
Right,
the outside?
right. Boop, boop. Got
That's
it. Got it. Good point. Yeah, man. I mean, and by the way, for everyone watching, that's not a knock. It's for me. I'm just more curious. Like I'm asking at a point of like, what would you do? And then obviously Lou and Kev are going to give their expertise because they've done this for over 20 years. So it's not a knock on anybody. It's just more of a, I know about your expertise. You got a few expertises. All right.
And one of them would not be BI. I'm just throwing that out there.
I know how to get
All
out
right.
of it.
Now
I know how to get out of it. That's my expertise.
That is exactly. Good
He's
point,
out, and
Will.
then no subsellers. That's another one.
Oh, yeah,
that's
no
All right,
triple
now we're
subseller.
really going to go back to the 1900s.
Okay.
Not faking you out this time. It's 1900s firefighters with horse-drawn fire engines. Check it out. 1900s.
All right,
people.
here we go. Here we go.
No sound on this, so fill in your
good.
own sound.
Well, we could describe it to the listening audience. It's literally what 3 horses pulling an engine, and what?
That
How
looks
many
like a ladder
firefighters?
company. That's a ladder company.
Whoa, it is. The firehouse looks exactly the same as the current ones, though, right?
Except the doors, different doors.
It's a little smaller, yeah. For sure, not as wide.
I wonder what the
Dude,
hell it is.
That's
Can
got to be
you-
like the chief over there, like riding that little buggy.
Oh yeah, he's in a little buggy.
dude, I mean, I
Look at
can't
the
believe
people
it.
standing around, bro. Like
There they are, ripping down Main Street.
with
The guys on the
with
back.
a steamer, no less. A steamer.
The guys on the back of a buggy, probably following this buggy, handheld. Horses are looking strong, boy. Wow, that's dude. I mean,
Pete,
this
is there?
some
Can you
food.
pull up? Can you? Is there a number above the doors? Do we see what company that might be?
No, there is not. I was looking for that. As a matter of fact, nothing. Nothing.
Interesting. Very cool though.
I wonder here, like if there's anything on the side of the apparatus, but all there is on the ladder truck. There's what 1, 2, 3,
Shit ton of guys on there.
75
1,
guys on that thing.
2,
1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7 guy in the back too.
Yeah. So like 8 guys and a whole ladder truck is being pulled by 3 horses. Holy shit, horses are incredible, dude. What would we have done ever without them? What a cool thing, man. Nice shit. Awesome. Who's next?
I'm
Ruby,
up.
you're going to Queens, baby. Queens.
Imagine that. Queens, 4-bagger.
Yeah, and
This
there's
was sent in
a
by
familiar
Bill
face.
Kvyat.
There's a familiar face here, Ruffy. Let's see if you find him.
Oh, let's
Gotta
go.
be Steve.
Commander 325, account for your members. All members account for. 260, you have all your members? 60, everyone, follow ladders back there. Let's get them engine, get them hooked up, and we'll get water to you.
All right, guys, they're getting towel ladders to the rear.
Rescue 4, you have all your members accounted for? Command Rescue 4, all members accounted for? Rescue 4, all members accounted for. Rescue 4, Squad 288, all members accounted for?
Hey.
Yeah, everyone with the roof guys. 288 room. Yeah, Mike, I'm coming down to 6 now. Commander 238, all members accounted for? 238, 7-4, Chief. Yeah, you're good. I got it for you. That's full. 1-4. All right, that's full. Yeah, you're the last guy off, right? That's full. Everybody's off the roof. All right, thanks.
So at this point, they got it under the control, right? Basically, that at this stage of the game, or no?
Negative.
Not even close.
Because
They're
well,
just
they got them off
taking
the
a roll
roof.
call.
I see.
They're removing everybody because they're going to an exterior operation.
I see.
The exposure 2 buildings, you see, I need for us to start opening up the rear of the exposure 2 building. All right, 10-4. My side, you mean?
Hi guys, it's the best view I can get right now.
Ready? Where's the fire? Just hand it at the back with the bar on it.
This is the dry cleaners too, so there's shit ton of chemicals in there.
God.
Imagine that. A pass alarm going off in the fucking street.
You know that's my pet peeve.
115, chauffeur. Let's get water into your bucket.
Whoa. Yep. That just got worse. Oh my
Oh, we
god.
missed the one part. Did I not give you the right times on that?
Yeah, that was it. That was what I got, brother. Who was the face? Tell us.
Richie Schmidt and Rescue 4. They were cutting the roll downs. Maybe I fucked up.
That's all right. No
Huh.
worries. All good.
Never heard of them.
Never. Rescue 4. Nope, never heard of him.
All right,
right.
so we got a little dedication here, fellas. We have a gentleman that did a good 25 years as a FDNY dispatcher. Good old Benny Vivona. Meet you, Benny Vivona.
Minga.
So we're just gonna do his last transmissions. I'm signing off after 25 years. Enjoy your retirement, my friend. Well deserved.
Time is 20:05 hours. The is Supervising Dispatcher Benny Vivona. Brooklyn Fire. Signing off for the last time. I just want to say thanks to everybody in the field and everybody I worked with. It truly meant a lot to me. The people up here saved countless lives. And when it comes down to it, that's all that really matters. Part of my job up here as a dispatcher is to protect the guys in the field. And I hope I fulfilled that acknowledgement. Because the people up here really want you guys to go home to your families at the end of the tour. I'd like to thank a couple people, personal friends. First off, my friend Carla Regia, who told me about this job. The captains out there, Captain Aruvalo, Captain Patty Brown, who taught me to be the best at what I did, and to love every moment of it. To the guys in the field, Patty McKeon, Eric Van Zanten, Tony Pasquicello, 9th Battalion, Lieutenant Nielsen, Ladder 122, and my neighborhood buddy, Billy Carlson. I just want to say thanks. You guys represent the true meaning of FDNY. And last, I'd like to thank the dispatchers who were always part of my life. I'd like to thank the admin staff, the deputy directors. I truly had a magnificent time up here. It's been a wonderful 25 years. This is Dispatcher 38, Benny Vivona, signing off for the last time. Thank you.
Nice, man.
Fieldcom to Brooklyn.
Guys, Fieldcom.
Benny, it's been a pleasure working with you all these years. The boys in the Fieldcom would like to congratulate you on your career and wish you the best of luck, brother. Best of luck, man.
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it.
Engine 227.
227.
Congratulations on your retirement. Thank you, Freddie.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.
120 truck to Brooklyn.
CAD 120.
120 truck from Willow Watkins Street. Best of luck on your retirement. God bless.
Thank you, guys.
Ladder 176. On up.
Ladder 176, Captain Gregory.
Benny, on behalf of the Tin House Truck, Engine 233, congrats on your retirement. Enjoy, brother.
10-4, Cap. It was a pleasure looking out after your son.
108 truck to Brooklyn.
108, eh?
Congratulations from Union Avenue. Good luck.
10-4.
9 to Brooklyn.
109.
The 3rd Avenue Express wishes you congratulations and good luck in your retirement.
Okay, guys. 10-4. Thank you. Ladder 101.
Thank you for your service and Godspeed.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
111 to Brooklyn.
111.
Thank you for all your service. Enjoy your retirement from the members of the Nut House. Thank you.
10-4, guys. Thanks a lot.
This guy, guys, this goes on for quite some time, so I think we got
it's very, I don't know, that really hit me. You can hear the passion and the sadness in his voice all at the same time.
You
man.
really did. It's heart-wrenching.
It's amazing, right? The love for the job, man.
I'd like to hit you.
Yeah. All right, go ahead then. Why don't you?
Oh my!
All right, Pete. Let's jump right into a part that Louie and I love, bro. We love this part.
Ooh, this is so exciting.
Find it. Here it is. You ready? It's time for the audio file.
Ugh. I got the headphones on. It just hit me kind of hit different there. All right. So what do we do? What audio files we going to tonight?
We're going again back to the Warriors. Yeah, you only played a couple of minutes. You get the drift, bro. It's total
chaos,
anarchy, chaos, and pandemonium back in the Warriors, bro.
All right, here we go.
Guys earning their cash.
You guys are here. Where are you? We're almost there. We're going up to Texas Animal now, okay? We got a lot of calls on this. We just got a call to look up to Pete Dabney. She said she sees a building going mad up on the hill. Let us know if you got anything, man. That's cool. 81. 84, 350, 1075, okay? 27. 3,500 bucks. Give me a second alarm. Full second alarm assignment, okay? I've got the contact 7 at 3,500. We have the address of 2719 Sedgwick. It's a vacant 5-deck, 100 by 75. Class 3 empty. We have a heavy fire condition on the top floor in the rear, in the middle of the throat. We have second lines. The building is hit up. 43 truck is coming in on the second alarm. He's a tower ladder. You requesting an additional one? That'll be all right for now. Thank you. Okay, we have a line going into the fire building. That's the second line going into exposure number 4, which is occupied. Number 1 is the street. Number 2 is similar. Partially occupied. Number 3 is the real yard. Number 4 is similar occupied. We got a line going to exposure 4. We're going to take it to the roof. We're setting the power ladder 4-6 in front of the building. Inform ladder 3-3 to take the position right next to ladder 4-6 up on arrival, okay? Bristol ladder 3-3, did you receive? You want the companies, right? That's what. Okay, on the initial alarm. 81, 79, 46 truck, 37 truck, Battalion 27. Due to the number of phone calls, we sent in 75 engines. On the second alarm, 48 engines, 52 engines, 43 engines, 33 truck, 1-5 battalion, rescue 3, satellite 2, 72 engines, field com, and yourself. Division 7, I received all of the second alarm, I went to the first alarm, trucks, and the engine test. On the initial alarm, 81 engines.
Pick it up a little, go a little further.
About halfway through here.
Okay, time 0142. The unit. Engine 88, engine 42, engine 62, engine 46, ladder 52, ambulance 1, mass service, and the CC chief, the 1-8 battalion. That's all. Reform number 3 for the final alarm at box 3500. Address 2719 Cedric Avenue. The 5 brick, 100 by 75, multiple dwelling vacant. Division 7 report. Shut down tower ladders, advancing with hand line. Okay, I'll read it as anyway. And 4 fingers. I parked at 183. We have a 1075 in a vacant building, okay?
There's another one.
Stopping or are you going to the concourse? We're stopping, Kay. 10-4. Engine 901, 4-8 to Bronx.
He's picking up a job on the way to the multiple.
We got a power ladder coming in. Negative. We're going to need one. 10-4. Okay.
Negative. We're going to need it.
2197. We moved at least 2 tower ladders on Park Avenue between 1836 between Park and Washington Avenue. We got a 5 brick fully involved. Possible extension into exposures 2 and 4. Okay, 156. Let me have the exposure. I'm not sure. The address is 461 East 1836. And the exposure 2 is probably 46 or 459 East 183. And exposure 4 is 465 East 183. And we got a heavy fire condition on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th floor through the roof on the fire building, which is 461. Okay, when you can, we'll need the dimensions of the fire building, and then check out the addresses and the dimensions of the exposures. Okay, 1 is a street, what's 3? It's a vacant yard, and 4 is 465 East 183. Okay? 10-4. Battalion 5-6 to Bronx, okay? 5-6, what are you using? We use small hands at this time, and a lot of 5-8 is how a lot of set them in front of the fire building. We've got 2 lines split. Both lines are in operation. One is in exposure 4, and the other one is in exposure 2. Now, we still have a heavy fire condition in the fire building. Okay? Doubtful at this time. Progress report number 4, final progress report for the control. Also, Rescue 3, Battalion 1A, Fat Light are taking up. I'll relay this to Citywide, okay? Influence. 5380230. Fox 3197. We have two hand lines in operation in explosives 2 and 4. We have a tower ladder in the front of the building in operation, a tower ladder being set up in the rear of the building for operation. No interior attack at this time, heavy fire conditions, okay? Still doubtful? Influence.
How much you got left, Pete?
Probably 2 minutes or so.
3197, fire docking down considerably. Probably will hold, okay? We will hold it. 030, back to service. Engine 14, Battalion 19. Random 181 for a vacant. Engine 14. 14 acting 43. 19 Battalion. Battalion 19, 10-4. You'll have 2 and 2 going in with you. 19-10-4. Give us the box number, okay? 3157. Division 9 to the box, okay? Division 9. Division 9 is taking up from box 3197. Battalion 56 will be radio contact. Action 67 in Tower Ladder 41 will be taking us shortly. May I have the times as 1075 in the old hands, okay? Stand by 1 second, please. 175-0214.
That's it, boys.
Those boys earned their money back then, bro. Did you pick up that daily dispatch rescue 3 on the second alarm? I don't know what year this was. So I would imagine maybe back then they only went on
60s,
second alarm.
Probably.
Yeah.
Late 60s, early 70s. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was true. No, they only did go on second alarms then.
Yeah. So it has to be. I'm trying to find the date. So it has to be probably late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
Some hardworking mofos over there.
Oh,
man.
yeah, bro. Yeah.
And patriotic, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
Nice.
All right. What do we got next, fellas?
Well, it's about that time.
Oh, what time is that, Pete?
What time is it?
Oh, it's time for the old school health and safety tip of the day, you guys. That's right. I almost fooled you. It's the First Responder Center. One of our sponsors here, the First Responder Center for Excellence, is a not-for-profit organization dedicated to protecting the lives and livelihoods of first responders. Their education and research initiatives aim to bring greater awareness and understanding to the challenges of the health, safety, and well-being of firefighters, EMS personnel, and other first responders. The goal is to reduce line-of-duty injuries and deaths, as well as occupational illnesses. They are an affiliate of the National Fallen Firefighter Foundation. Now, today's old school health and safety tip is, this is a good one. Regularly wash the inside liner of your helmet. Maintaining a clean helmet removes harmful contaminants and to minimize your risk of skin cancer and precancerous cells on your forehead. Makes a lot of sense, no?
Yes.
I could have probably used that tip like 30 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe your forehead wouldn't have been a 7 head.
I think that's what happened. I lost all my follicles.
Oh my
They
God.
burned off me.
Yes.
That's a great tip. I mean, I guess guys just don't like messing with their helmet.
We talked about the hoods, with the thyroid cancer. Guys are walking around with their hoods all the time, and we're finding an uptick in thyroid cancer. So, helmet liners too, bro. Do what you got to do to live a long life. That macho crap's out. Be macho when you're on the 5th floor. When you flipping around the Rockwell, you know what I mean? That's when you can be macho.
The Rockwell, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Pete, now what time is it?
Hold on. Let me just let them know that they can, if they're listening, they should head on over on the interwebs to the firstrespondercenter.org, firstrespondercenter.org. Or if you're watching this, take your little phone out, go to the phone app, open up your phone, open up your camera and look at the QR code with the camera here. It'll take you right to the side, to the site immediately. The First Responder Center for Excellence. Thanks so much, guys, for sponsoring this show. Okay. Now, you guys, hold on. Let me just prep these photos and whatnot. Now, you guys, you know what time it is?
I don't know.
You don't have a watch, so you wouldn't know that it's time for The evening mailbag. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the evening mailbag. When you send us incredible amounts of crap and we have to sort through it. The evening mailbag. Okay, I'm up first. All right.
You are.
Let me pull this one right here.
This one hit me right between the eyeballs when Bill Kiviat sent it to me, bro, because not only are we a firefighter show, but we're a patriotic show. And
we're super patriotic.
A lot of these anti-American, America's this, bad, that. Look at this and let me know, bro. Pete, you tell the story.
Yeah, let me tell the story. This is actually an art exhibit that was done on the beach at Normandy, where my wife's grandfather landed. And it's basically the silhouettes of 9,000 men who lost their lives on those beaches on D-Day. So let me read you the email. Incredible story. 9,000 boys who never got to grow up, have families, see our country victorious, and live through it, and so many more in other roles. A large percentage of our country doesn't know or care about Normandy. This year, British artist Jamie, accompanied by numerous volunteers, took to the beaches of Normandy with rakes and stencils in hand to etch 9,000 silhouettes representing fallen people into the sand. Titled The Fallen 9,000, the piece is meant as a stark visual reminder of those who died during the D-Day beach landings at Arromanches on June 6, 1944, during World War II. And the original team, this is what got me. The original team consisted of 60 volunteers, but as word spread, nearly 500 additional local residents arrived to help with the temporary installation that lasted only a few hours before being washed away by the tide. Now, look at some of these photos here.
It's really a visual thing, bro. It looks like somebody took a big white piece of paper and threw a whole bunch of chocolate sprinkles all over the paper, bro.
Right.
Look at that.
Wow,
it's just
look
amazing.
at that.
Yeah, man.
Thousands of dead bodies.
And listen, this is why I wore this shirt today, too. All lives matter to first responders. And that includes our armed forces, bro, because these guys stormed that beach. They didn't care. They were fighting for the freedom of all people. Black, white, yellow, brown, whatever. They don't really give a shit. Neither do firemen. We don't care what color you are. We do our job because all lives matter.
Look at that shot. And one thing about that email that was sent to us that was so hard hitting was that it started with 90 volunteers and went to 550 because in that town, in that place in Normandy, as a matter of fact, whenever they have like D-Day reunions, let's say Easy Company or whoever's left goes there from the 101st, and then they have, all the town is so welcoming to them and so warm because they realize they owe their freedom to these men to this day. So this is no small thing to have 500 people come out to rake sand, for crying out loud. So, really incredible. And it's actually a beautiful art exhibit too.
This country is the greatest force for freedom that this world has ever seen. So the next time you're around somebody and they say, this, whatever they call it, what is that racism that they say? I forget what it is. And this country is bad. You know what you do? You fucking smack them right in the mush is what you do. And you remind them that this country is the greatest fighter for freedom ever in the history of this world. That's what I got to say about that, Roof.
Yeah. Maybe we don't smack them, but we could smack them
with
our
smack
words.
Him.
Oh,
if he's got a man bun, you smack him.
Okay.
Oh, if he's got a man bun, you smack him twice. You give him the front and then you give him the back. With the
the whole institutional inherent racist
institutional
bullshit,
crap. Yeah, right.
When they give you that stuff, you know what, man? They take anything in context.
Remind them of this. Of those poor guys.
Just simple.
People.
Yeah. Well, it's it's going to be a fight for sure, but we still live in the greatest country on earth. Let's keep it going. Right. All right, from the vaults, Luis.
Oh,
1921, St. Timothy's Church fire.
Oh,
wow.
Good, did he tell him?
Well, I guess, as we were saying, maybe we didn't do so good there.
We didn't do so good there. As Joe Barzell would always say, we didn't do so good there.
Nah.
We saved the foundation on this one. Good Lord.
Wow.
Well, you guys know the deal, right? The churches go up so quickly because they're all mostly wood, right? Wood frame, right? And all that's left usually
heavy
is
lumber, heavy timber.
The church like that's standing there is all.
Oh, wow. Look at that guy there. It really puts it into perspective how big that church is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
The block stays and then they rebuild it.
Right,
But
right.
all the wood is usually like 200 years old. So
Yeah.
Pretty dry, you'd say.
Oh yeah. Yep.
All right, boys. Moving on. That's it's you next, Kev. You're doing our old timey rig.
Oh, I am, and this is actually ladder 44, a 1908 American LaFrance. I'm assuming it's one of ladder 44's original rigs, man. It's pretty cool in the ghoulie. It's horse drawn.
Really?
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at the wheels. That's what always gets me. Like, the kind of suspension that they had on there. Like, that's pretty much a bumpy freaking ride right there,
God.
dude.
On those types of roads, could you imagine what that must have been like?
Oh, Louis' back would be a complete
now?
shambles now. Yeah.
Louis, you'd be hoping for U-Haul to come and kill you if if you're riding on that thing. Yeah, man. Jeez Louise. Yeah, but that thing, listen, man, still cool to see how they did it back then. And it's the same job now, right?
Yeah, look at the manual aerial there, Ruff. You see the cranks? Pretty cool.
Yeah, the cranks up top there in red. Very cool, man. All right, boys. Well, moving on to the next rig, which I'm doing today. This is a cool freaking rig. This is the city of North Vancouver in British Columbia, Canada. I've been up there. Beautiful, beautiful place. New 100-foot tower ladder. Check the red interior. This is coming from our buddy Darren Phillips. Yeah, check it out indeed, man. Ladder 10. Nice. Oh, it tells you to keep back 150 meters. Look at the interior. That is cool as heck.
Oh, wow. That is pretty cool, bro.
Yeah, man. And I'm digging. Look at the size of this monster. It's
Darren
awesome,
Phillips
dude.
is always in the chat. He's a good dude, man. So you guys could get on the show too. Just send us. Be proud of your rig. Be proud of your firehouse. Be proud of your table. Send them all in.
Yeah, Canada, man.
North Vancouver Fire Department.
I will tell you that area, I was 4 hours actually north of Vancouver doing some snowboarding, and it is British Columbia has to be maybe the most beautiful place I've ever been.
Is that near Banff? I went to Banff with my wife. It was really cool.
Isn't Banff more East Coast? I'm not
I don't
sure.
know.
Not sure. Anyway, that's it. All right, we got firehouse photos, Lou.
What you got?
All right, this is Jill Friedman, New York City street photographer. I mean, she has some of the most iconic pictures. This was sent in by Bill as well. Just a little bit about her. She covered FDNY, jazz musicians, politicians, various New York neighborhoods and lifestyles. Most of her images were done in black and white, while some are in color. She did a lot of images with the NYPD, activities at crime scenes and related events. She did images of people in New York City in their natural life. And she also did the photography with firefighter author Dennis Smith for his books about FDNY during what are called the war years, 1960s, 70s. In fact, we got in touch with Bill originally, and a lot of her pictures, are on our webpage, our website.
Oh, that looks like a shirt that you might have worn on the left there, Ruff. That silky shirt back in the day, maybe.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Is that Ruffy? He's got the chops.
He doesn't know Huckapoo, though. No, it's no Huckapoo there.
Huckapoo with the bell bottoms, the platform.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I noticed in this photo is the size of this guy's nose. This cop was dragging that body out of the building.
Look at that big noses, bro. What are you trying to say?
I got a big old schnoz, but that thing could that's a beak. That's
some picture there, huh?
That's a honker and a half, bro.
That's a honker and a half right there. But
you guys are talking about the guy's jacket and the honker. Meanwhile, this poor bastard is dead.
He's not going anywhere, that guy. You know,
we don't know if he's dead. Looks like he might get shot in the head. I don't know.
He looks like he got maybe burnt, right? Like the shirt looks almost burnt off of him or something.
Oh, you're right, Pete. Good pickup. Yeah.
You know?
I thought they were just pulling it off him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
Look at the cop's belt back.
Pete.
Look at the cop's belt back then.
This picture is triggering me. Move along. I'm getting triggered.
Okay. Well, we're moving on to the senior dude, Kev.
Oh, Matt Perry. See, now that's what I'm saying. Send in pictures and you get on the show. Love the show. I've been a volley since '89 and an engine company lieutenant since December of 2013. This summer, I stepped down and have taken the role of senior man, and am now in charge of our cadet program. I'm proud to share these photos of the next generation learning the mechanical basics of being good firefighters, and more importantly, the mindset of a good firefighter. Again, love the show. Keep up the great work. Sincerely, Matt Perry, senior dude, Colchester, Vermont Fire Department.
Nice.
There's the
stuff,
next
guys.
generation, fellas.
Digging
And
it.
that's what
digging
we
it.
do. We pass it down, bro.
Digging it, man. Digging the vibes. Okay. Next up, guys, we got a kitchen table and other assorted flicks here. Hold on a sec. I got the email. Bedford, PA, VFD, Volunteer Fire Department. New kitchen table for the new station. Handmade by 2 members from Maple Planks. BVFD was founded in 1804, one of the oldest all-volunteer fire departments in Virginia. Very nice. Look at the logo there. Very nice. Nozzles, ladders, axes, all the usual awesome stuff. And this pretty big.
1804. That's going back.
That's going back. Then he's
Wow.
got some cool historical photos that he sent in here. Hold on, I'll tell you what this one is right here. Oop.
That's 60s, I think.
Yeah, this is the
Maybe
60s. It sure is. It's Tacoma Park pump operator. Checks his connections. Circa 1960 training session. Look at those hip boots, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right. And then the next up here. Oops. Here we go. There's more of that. And then the next up here is, sorry, it's just hard to toggle between the two. Oh, shoot. Between the two things. This is the Baltimore City FD, Baltimore City pumper, with his 1950s reserve Persh engine at a 1970s fire. Can you imagine?
It's got the Q on there. Look at that.
I wonder where that rig is.
Museum.
Backyard.
It's probably in Ash Shapiro's backyard as we speak.
Maybe.
The kid's probably driving this rig
next to the towel ladder.
For crying out loud. All right. Nice stuff, guys. All right. The lid, Lou.
Well, Coobs knows how much I love talking about other people's helmets, so he gave me this one. Hello, my name is Robert. I've had the front for 16 years. I just got the helmet passed down to me from my uncle who was retiring from the job. It's a 92 New Yorker. Love the show and fuego. And that's from Bob Crawley.
Bob Crawley checking in with his lid. I wonder how bad his ears are, man, because that helmet looks pretty burnt up. He had that on his head. He might have some burnt ears there, fella.
Yeah, either that or he's got a very hot oven at the house, you know.
Oh, look at Pete. Look at you. All right. You saved the best for the last, right?
I'm sure he's a hard charger. Almost actually. We're almost there.
Wow,
we
I just peeked at that picture, actually.
Easy. Hold one. We got the family photos.
Oh, right. We got the family photo.
That's right. Hey, fellas, first, I'd like to say how much I enjoy all your content and merchandise. Thank you. I'm loving new kitchen table trainings and Cup of Joe and some Fuego, as well as the guests that you guys are bringing on regular episodes. So, anyway, I'm a paid guy, but these are pics from my volley company a couple years back. Chop Mist Hill, and this is a tough one. Situate, Rhode Island. SCITUATE. RI, Rhode Island. This is a pic of me and my boy after a job and another couple from an aerial training. It would be great to have them on the show. Keep up the great work. Lieutenant Algot Abrahamson III, North Providence, Rhode Island Fire Department, Chop Mist Hill Volunteer Fire Department, and junior firefighter Algot Abrahamson IV.
Wow.
From the from the volley department we mentioned. My goodness.
Can you say that one more time?
Abrahamson. My God.
Abrahamson.
Well, look, this is cool though, because father, son, they got the same name.
That is awesome, bro. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Really cool,
yeah.
Man. I always dig these. They're like a nice, heartfelt, heartwarming family show thing. Moving into not family show stuff.
Good old Chop Mist. I gotta tell you, back in the day, good old Chop Mist.
Chop Mist doing the work.
Speaking of chop meat, let's
easy.
All right, listen, we got a little Halloween special for you here. Somebody else trying to bump off Mrs. Procaccini.
Oh,
yes, Halloween edition.
In the hot tub.
In the hot tub, no less. Yep.
Mamma mia. So
who is this? Oh, I got this one. Right, hold on.
Yeah, that's just you. It's always you.
I'm sorry. Yes, Halloween edition. Andrew J. Belak, Lieutenant, City of South Amboy Fire Department. Sends in a picture of his old lady. Hottest old lady, Halloween edition.
I just want to say, that's a beautiful sky. That's a beautiful sky.
Oh, that is a beautiful sky.
Yeah, that is so. Like, I would love to put her in the running against our queen, Mrs. Procaccini. But I will tell you that we have no face here. We don't know what's going on under there. I mean, the body is
But I got to
obviously-
say, I'm slightly intrigued with the whole mask thing. It's doing a little something for me. You know what I mean?
Are you trying to say you're going to throw a mask on your old lady now for Halloween?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna buy
my
the
God.
what movie is that from?
Scream.
Scream.
Yes,
Yeah.
for the audio listeners of the show, this young lady is wearing a next to nothing and a Scream mask in a hot
Yes.
tub.
What an excellent, beautiful sunset behind her. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, gorgeous, I'm sure, but
Yes.
still, after tonight, I'm
Great
sad
abs.
to say. So for this lady, I'm sad to say that Mrs. Procaccini is still the queen.
Well,
of
I
the
got
show.
another one for next show.
Oh?
Hot off the presses. Yep. So
Oh, my.
we'll see.
Oh, we
exactly.
did it. We did it,
There we go.
Stephen.
We did it.
We're
Well, thanks
doing it,
for
Stephen.
joining us. Yes, for the favorite nighttime program. Brought to you by Lucky Strike. And
yes.
that's it. Louis going to go. Oh, we have one show Thursday, right, Roof? And then you're off
We got one
hunting.
show Thursday. Yeah.
Wait.
There he
They're
goes.
seeing this. They're seeing this Monday. So we had a show.
Oh, we had a
this
show
past
on Thursday. I'd like to wish Roofy good luck on whenever he's going. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
This
then I
is
don't know.
future.
We have one or two. We have one or two shows without Roofy, I think, because he's gone for 2 weeks. I
Yeah, man.
believe.
Yeah, man.
So I have a special guest that I'm bringing on. I'm not telling Pete yet.
Ooh.
But he's in the chat quite
Is it
often.
Mrs. Procaccini's? Mrs. Procaccini, rather?
No. But that's not a bad idea.
I'd rather have her on the show than any of these guys in the chat. I'm sorry.
That's it. That's all we got. Anything else, Roof?
No, that's it.
All right, you're locked and loaded.
I'm
You
ready
got
to
the
go.
bow all ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
All right, go get me some deer meat, will you? There he goes. There he goes.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my!
You know what? When he comes back, I'm gonna work on a new song for when he comes back.
Oh no!
Yeah. A welcome back. A little
I'll send
welcome
you
back
some
song.
pictures. Hopefully.
All right.
If I kill
Oh
someone.
my God! We'll
Good
have
job.
We'll have to pull out the green screen again and the roofie puppet.
Yes.
Oh my God!
All right, guys. I don't know when we'll see you next. I mean, I'll see you Thursday, and Pete and I will see you sometime. But who knows? I don't know when. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see you all for the next episode. And what do we want to
Chill
tell them?
to the next episode. I want to tell them stay low and go.
Oh.
All right.
Yep.
We'll see you at the big one, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.